Hello, my Better Bosses blog friends. I'm Ken Pash. I run Key Visions, the leader transformation company. We are dedicated to helping you become the leader others emulate. And this is our Father's Day tribute. You know, I've always thought that this holiday was mislabeled. We'll get into that in a minute. This post is really a tribute to my dad, who passed in February. God rest his soul. The picture accompanying this post of that dashing, maybe a bit cocky young Marine from the early 1940s, that's my dad. He served this country in so many ways. One of those was as a Marine during World War II. Now, I found out just how hard it is this week when I couldn't just pick up the phone and reach out and tell Dad thanks for all he gave me. Not just my birth, but the nurturing, the education, the shaping. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine what that was like. I'm glad I wasn't fully responsible for trying to make me a fully responsible adult. That had to be a challenge. Oh, thanks, Dad. But I didn't just spend the day missing him. I tried to find those great moments that we shared. And I even asked myself a question. Did I do enough while he was here on this earth to let him know how much I appreciated those gifts? I'm a pretty special guy. I mean, he was a special guy. I was very fortunate to have him as my dad. So here's why I think Father's Day is mislabeled. Father, Dad, same thing? Let's go to Merriam-Webster and see what they say. I got one of those up here right now. All right, father, number one, a male parent. Okay, seems to stand to reason. Number two, a man who has begotten a child. Remember that one. Now, let's go to dad. I have that on another page. A male parent. Now, using that second definition for father, it sure is a lot more fun than being a dad. A dad is a lot of hard work. I've known a lot of folks too who were dad and not a father to that child. I'm very appreciative that my father was my dad, but I have a special place in my heart for all those dads who have taken on that role for a child who is not biologically theirs. That's pretty special. For those of you that have heard the story of Jesus, just think about what went through his dad's mind. Just imagine it. Put yourself in that position where you're engaged to this woman and you find out she's pregnant and you two had not had relations. Then this angel shows up and tells him, suck it up. Take care of the kid as though he were your own. How many of us would have had the intestinal fortitude to go forward with the assigned mission? We've had some pretty great role models in our history. Maybe we should follow them. Male or female, which role do you play if you're the leader of one or more people? Father, the easy part? You just go in and tell your team what must be done and then leave them without support to muddle along and maybe find our way through? Or do you play the role of dad, where you nurture your team's growth? You do the tough work to ensure they unlock, engage, optimize their potential. Play the role of dad. In a recent post, we talked about our purpose. I got a note from a young man who is both a leader at work, he's actually a sailor in our Navy, and he's a dad. And he shared that his purpose, he believes, is to nurture that young girl who has been entrusted to his care. Good job, Jay. If you're a leader, play the role of dad. Though work is harder, not nearly as much fun as being a father. But you know what? If my results are anywhere close to others, being a dad, the rewards are actually much better in the long run. Reach out. Share your stories of how you're unlocking, engaging, and optimizing others' potential. Or maybe you just need help. That's okay too. Plus, I'd like you to reach out to the person you believe is most responsible for helping you get where you are today. And do you want to live the life of your dreams? Learn from yesterday. Look to tomorrow. But be successful today.